Okay, I'm inside of AddressTwo. You'll see here I have a group called the List Result for Networking Group. Tallulah Bell and Holly Penn and Mike West all belong to a group called the Networking Group here in Indianapolis. Now, Tallulah Bell and Holly Penn from Resource Water are AddressTwo users. Mike West is not. And by the way, I'm using this as an example. But they're all a part of the same group, which is basically the list functionality in AddressTwo. So how did I get Tallulah Bell, Holly Penn, and Mike West all on the same list? Well, let's explore the list dashboard first. In here, you'll see I've created a networking group. The way I did that is I clicked the plus button, and I went in here and said, I'm going to make a new list called the Networking Indiana group. Now, please note that you need to choose the type of list you want, either public or private. Now, this is not shared with other AddressTwo users. This means within your own CRM. Now, private means that you, as the person who's creating this list, is the only one who can see it. Public means everybody that's logged in under your company can see it. So I'm going to say public. Now, I can search and build people into the Indiana group, so I can go in here and say, hey, I want to find everybody whose custom field, or excuse me, not custom field, account details, where the state is, Indiana. Hit search, and it's got all these people that are in Indiana. I can go through and add all of them, or just add a few. Let's just say add a few. So I'm going to add Jeff, and Shay, and Rick, and David. Oh, that's David. So now I've added all these people to a list. I'm going to hit save. And now if I go to Networking Indiana group, there's everybody in that group. So now I have this all grouped together where I can use this list and send an email out, or maybe I want to send a postcard or a mailer to just this group of people. I can do that through under use this list. Now, there are also other ways to add people to lists. So if I want to go over and add Lynn Driver to this particular list, I click on Lynn's contact details. It's going to take me to his full account view or account card. Then I go over to the section on the left said list memberships. I want to add him, so I'm going to hit the plus button, and I want to add Lynn Driver to the Networking Indiana group and hit save. Now, all of these people, Lynn's a customer of AddressTwo, Holly is, but maybe Stacy Smith is not. So what lists are in AddressTwo are grouping folks together. Another suggestion I have for groups or lists is, let's say if Holly is, or if this group of people are vendors, so maybe I sell a product and these people also, or maybe I run an event hall and I need to track, all of my vendors, so DJs, musicians, officiants, lighting people, that kind of stuff. I can also group lists by, hey, this is a list of the vendors that my folks use. Lists can be unlimited as far as your choices go, but again, the biggest point is that lists are ways to group folks and groups of data together in your CRM.